The Grain Trade Center in Vienna was the 17th urban bombing in 4 weeks, blamed on Nod terrorists.
The Security Commission remains in closed session tonight following Nod terrorist actions in Slovenia.
At least your mother tipped well.
Harsh, unforgiving wilderness.
New Tiberium harvesting methods instituted by the Brotherhood of Nod increase profitability by 49%.
Nod Tiberium holdings now account for almost half of the world's known supply, giving the quasi-terrorist group incredible leverage in the London Gold Exchange. On the domestic side,
Cover of Tiberium ignored reporters at Hong Kong's Second World Tiberium Economic Impact Summit. Mobius is expected to refute charges from the scientific community that Tiberium might be dangerous.
مع اللون الأصفر.
As the GDI forces take off in another Nod assault, the free world holds its breath. This is Greg Burdett, WWN, somewhere in the Mediterranean.
Are you picking this up? Deactivate your defense matrix.
Hey everybody, 8-Bit Josh here, and welcome back to another Flashback Friday episode with Command & Conquer. The original Command & Conquer, made by Westwood Studios, famous Westwood Studios. They're obviously well known for their Command & Conquer series, this obviously being the one that started it all. But they did a bunch of games in like the 80s, late 80s, early 90s. They did some role-playing games like Eye of the Beholder, a couple Dungeons and Dragons games, and then they really got into their RTS, or started making RTS games with Dune II, and that was a huge hit. And then they came out with Command & Conquer, and then they did a bunch of Command & Conquer games. They also did a point-and-click game, Blade Runner, in like 1997, which I absolutely love that game. I would love to get my hands on a copy of that and play that. And then I think the last game Westwood Studios made before they were bought out by EA was Command & Conquer Renegade, which was like a first-person game, which I thought was really underrated. Like, I thought it was a lot of fun, but it didn't get a whole lot of praise. So let's start a new game here. And let's see. Well, we'll just go with the Global Defense Initiative, the GDI, just to start off. I remember playing this game, this was like in 1995. I was like, whoa, that like full motion video. I was like, that's so cool. This was like super, like you had to have a great computer back in 1995 to be able to run a game that had full motion video like this. Yeah, so I heard like some former Westwood employees, developers, they're creating a new game. It's called Forged Battalion. It's an RTS, and I don't know if it's necessarily meant to be a spiritual successor to Command & Conquer, but I have high hopes for it, so I'll have to give that one a go at some point. Alright, so here we are, and let's see, we have our little units here, and we have our MCV, which is Mobile Command Vehicle. So we're going to deploy him. There we go. Whoa, game has glitched out a little bit. That's the first time that's ever happened. But I think we can get through. Can I maybe like, no, I can't do that. Can I? Oh, this guy's shooting our base. We can't allow that. So if you're not familiar with real-time strategy games, I mean, you should be because they've been around for a while. This is really the game that kind of started it all. So you have your mobile command vehicle, which is basically, or mobile construction, I forget what it stands for, MCV, but it basically allows you to build your buildings. So I'm going to make a group with them. I'll let these guys.
Reinforcements have arrived.
And then let's see, we need to build some barracks. It's probably dumb. Oh, we got them. So basically you need to build like a power plant and then your barracks. Eventually you'll get like a war factory, which allows you to build your vehicles and tanks and everything. And a cool thing you can do is you can obviously select an individual unit and select him, but you can also just drag and then control and a number like 1. You can make them as a group. So then I just have to hit 1 and it selects all of them. And I'm going to do that with these guys, so there'll be 2. So we'll have group 1 and group 2. And basically we're just going to, for this mission, we don't get any other building options, so we're just going to use all of our money to build some mini gunners. Basically just your regular grunts of the GDI. Eventually you'll get like grenaders and rocket launcher guys. I believe it's in the next mission you get engineers, and engineers can actually take over other buildings, like enemy buildings, so it becomes yours. So we got a couple guys here. We're gonna take them out with our little jeeps here. And so these guys are $100. So we'll be able to build. We're gonna build people, but basically we're gonna get 7 more of them. We're gonna train 7 more, I guess you could say, because we're not really building them. And I'm gonna take our 2 jeeps because it's not a very big map, and I'm just going to kind of scout out the area while we're training our soldiers here. And this mission, there's no enemy base, there's just a couple other soldiers around, and you just have to kill them all and you win the mission. It's as simple as that. Just like real life. Just kill all the enemy and you win. I'm gonna go up here. I think there's some guys up here. Maybe not. So we'll go over here and we'll train up our last minigunner. And then as soon as he goes, there he goes. Alright, so select all them. We're gonna come up here. And then we'll go up here. There's just a couple soldiers. There we are. We'll just kill these guys and that should hopefully... Oh, there's a couple more hanging out somewhere. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's sneaking attack. He flanked us. So there's probably a couple more guys somewhere. There they are. So take care of these last 2 guys, and that should be it for this mission. There we go.
Mission accomplished.
All right, mission accomplished. Man, I love these graphics. They're so old school. Back in 1995, man, I was like, man, it looks so cool. It's so realistic. I was like, there weren't any other games that played like this. And of course, Westwood, like the design and just the way everything looks it's just so freaking cool. All right. Ooh, leadership got it 96%. That's pretty good. Oh, we only lost 1 unit. If that guy lived, we would have had 100% leadership. So, oh look, I've already played a little bit. Let's do 8-bit Josh. There we go. All right. So now it's going to take us to the world map. really just Europe. So that's where GDI exists. And then where's all the Nod? Oh man, look how many countries Nod occupies. And eventually, as you move on, like right now we can only select one country, but you'll be able to choose which country you want to attack, which is kind of cool. So we're going to Estonia. Population 1,607,000. Here we go.
Good job with the beachhead, Commander.
Thank you, General.
To bring you up to speed on Nod so you know what you're dealing with.
Oh, I'm all too familiar with Nod.
The self-appointed leader of the Brotherhood of Nod. Stand by, I'll link us up.
Condition critical. Know why Nod had this beach bottled up? They're protecting a big Tiberium refinery that intelligence somehow missed. We need backup now. Nod troops are pouring out of their base, strangling our foothold. We gotta knock out that refinery, eliminate all Nod forces before we lose our position. I don't know how long we can hold out.
Oh, we'll get him.
You heard the man. What are you waiting for?
Well, you're fucking talking to me, dude. Alright. So this is our same little mini base that we had going. And as you can see, Nod is taking out some of our buildings. So we're going to get some reinforcements here. We're going to get another MCV. And that'll allow us to build our base back up. I guess in the meantime we can make some more minigunners. And you can see it goes a lot slower because we don't have any other buildings. And those are our engineers, so we'll need them to take over the Nod base once we get there, which is like up here. Also, I just have to point out how friggin' awesome the music in this game is.
Reinforcements have arrived.
There's our MCV. Alright. So we're gonna bring him over here. And you can see, like, we'll get like little arrows that lets us know it's able to deploy. So, alright, so we have him. We're gonna need to get a power plant up here now. Just gonna move our guys up here. Get a little better field of view here. Affirmative. Oh, look at this. Alright, so we'll... that guy there, and then we're gonna build our barracks so we can start making some more units. These guys, a bunch of jerkies is what they are. We'll do that. We're gonna sell that unit, or that building. Alright, so now we can just start making minigunners.
Unable to comply.
There we go.
Unit ready.
And eventually, you can actually, let's try it out. There's like a little trick where if you build multiple buildings of the same building, then when you train up units or build like tanks and things, it does it faster.
Building.
So it's definitely faster right there. And I think you can choose like which one you want as your primary building. So like when you train troops, they'll all come out of this building. So we're just gonna hang out, and these are $100 a piece. So we can train up to 29 more soldiers, which we'll probably need. At least need most of them. But yeah, so we're gonna get these trained up, and then once we do that, we'll be able to start heading up towards the base and take it over. Alright, so we have all the guys that we can build up or train up. We have a lot, as you can see. So basically now we're just going to make a push up to their base and just kill all of their guys. And eventually, and then we're gonna move these guys up. Actually, we'll move them up while we can. Just take these guys out one by one. There they are. And Now they're all gonna just start attacking us, but we should be alright because we have way more guys, so I'll just take them all out, no problem. Oh no, this guy's trying to come down and get our engineers. Save our engineers! No! Where's this guy going? Whoa, where are these guys coming from? What a bunch of jerks. We're gonna have to chase them back. Those bastards. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna move those guys. Alright, so we'll head on back up. I'm gonna take our engineers up as well. Oh look, another like straggler guy. There we go. Feel like maybe we should make that guy. There we go. Fight, win. I don't know what they sing. Fight, win. Oh, fight, win, prevail. The music is so good in this game. I actually found on YouTube somebody actually took all the music from this game and just made a playlist out of it, which I thought was fantastic because the music is so good. Sometimes when I'm at work, I'll just like listen to the music. I mean, it gets you pumped up. It's good music, man. Oh no, it's the harvester. He's gonna squish all my guys. No! Squish the guys! Don't squish the guys. What am I trying to say? I don't know. So we're gonna have that guy come up there. That engineer there. And that engineer there. Now we're gonna head back down. So their base is taken care of. So, yay, Nod building captured. So that's their harvester, like harvesting factory. Alright, so we captured their base. We'll have to blow up their silos because otherwise the game won't count this as a win. Or I wonder, actually, I take that back. I don't know for sure. I don't know if it has to be all their units or just the units and buildings. So we're gonna take our little Humvees up here because I feel like there's some stragglers up here. If there's not, then we know we need to just come over here and yeah, it doesn't look like there's any stragglers. So we're gonna come over here and blow up their silos. Alright, mission accomplished. Oh yeah. Look at their destroyed base. Nod ain't got nothing on us. Oh yeah, planting that flag right in their base. This is our base now. Oh, only 89% leadership on there. Only lost 5 guys though. I think that's pretty good. 5 guys compared to their 57. But, oh yeah, look at that. 8-bit. Wait, hold on. 8-bit Josh. Alright. See where we're gonna have to go on the map now. Alright, so we're going to Latvia. Latvia.
I know I promised more deep background on Kane and Nod, but there'll be time for that later. Carter says you hit the ground fighting. Nice job. Now we need that again.
What have you got for me, General?
This section is a Nod base. It's protected against airstrikes by Nod SAM sites.
Ooh, SAM
Knock them out
sites.
so Colonel Morelli can provide air support. That should make it easier for you to take out the base.
I'll do what I can, General.
Holidays doing civvy time at the UN. Don't let me down.
Civvy time. Oh man, that SAM site. It's gonna get us. It's little grenades. That's awesome. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna have a bigger map now. Can't really see where the edges are, but so we're gonna take our MCV over here. Probably over here so we can deploy him. Needs to be enough room. So let's see. And there we go. Alright, so let's get our power plant going while those guys take out the Nod. I think those are called buggies. Nod has buggies, GDI has Humvees. Alright, so we got our power plant. We can build a refinery now so we can have our little harvester and he'll go out and collect Tiberium, which is basically it's what's money in this game. Right there, money. And it's expensive. It's $2,000, so you don't want to lose that in the course of battle. You really have to protect it because the computer will definitely try to go after that. So I'm gonna create a separate group just for these guys so they can do some scouting. So we need a barracks, and then we'll get a communications, which will give us a little world map right here. The communication center though requires a lot of power, so we'll most likely have to where do I want to put this? I guess right there. So with that, we have minigunners, grenader, and an engineer. And is this the top of the map? It's basically looks like the top of the map. Man, this so much nostalgia. So we'll build a communications tower. We'll get a couple more minigunners going. Ooh, and they have some rocket launcher guys, which will make quick work of our Humvees if we don't take them out. So, all right, that actually wasn't that big of a deal. So there's our little harvester. He's depositing money into our refinery. So Humvees take those guys out. Let's get a grenadier. A grenader. Call him a grenader. Take those guys out. Shoot him! Shoot him dead. Alright, so we got some guys there. Just gonna do some more. Ooh, communication towers ready. So we'll build him like right there. Excellent. There's our little map. So we're gonna need these guys. So basically we have to take out these SAM sites. So we're gonna start doing that while we can here. Just start shooting them up. I love they're throwing their little grenades. You have to be careful though, because if you have a bunch of grenade guys and they're all shooting their throwing their grenades, it can cause a chain reaction where they'll all blow up. It's funny, but also just like I don't know, it's pretty funny when it happens. So that's something you have to like sort of watch out for, but usually it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so let's see. This is the end of the map here, looks like. Oh. There's some more rocket guys. I'm gonna take them out. Are they coming? Oh, there we go. I feel like the map wasn't scrolling, but... So let's go over here. Just gonna keep kind of scouting out the area while we're training up more troops. And I like you have like, there's like a little town, there's little civilians. The civilians can die, and if you're playing as Nod, you can actually shoot them and kill them if you're like a jerk like that. Which Nod are a bunch of jerks. Ooh. So let's shoot this thing. Ooh, actually, let's head back. They got a bunch of rocket guys. They're gonna make quick work of my Humvees. So let's head up there with our Humvees. They're almost dead anyway. So we're just gonna have to keep training up troops. See, look, they're just shooting at that house for no reason, except for because they're not a bunch of jerks is what they are. Jerks. You also have to be careful with your troops because Tiberium is poisonous. So if you walk them through a field of Tiberium, they'll actually start losing health. Oh, and there's a Tiberium field here. We're gonna have to walk our guys right through this. Guess I need to build up some more guys. Oh man. Oh no! We're being overrun. We can do it, team. We can do it. So we'll head back down here. Let's keep on training up. Actually, let's get another barracks going because we might be able to I'm wondering if we can build 2 guys at a time. So let's build him right there. Oh no, it doesn't. But it does make it go faster, which will help us. So we'll just kind of keep training up some soldiers here. And we're going to kind of just position our guys up here for the moment. And once they start getting... Well, I was going to say once they get close enough, we'll attack at once, but they started attacking us. Alright, so we'll just try and take out this turret as best we can with the guys that we have. Shouldn't be too much with all of our grenades that were... Oh yeah, quick work. Nice. So, taking out all these soldiers shouldn't be too much of an issue. Although we have quite a lot of guys who are in like red health. Oh man. Those turrets are big problems. We're losing guys. Take out the turret. There it goes. Alright. We're doing good. We're just gonna head up here. Oh, good God. Oh man. They're gonna wipe us out. They're gonna wipe us out. Retreat! Run away! We got one guy left, and he's gonna die. It just goes to show you can't bum rush the enemy base if you're not really prepared. Alright, so let's head down here and do what we can with our grenade guys to just take out... Oh wait, where's the buggy going? Is he coming over here? Hell no, you're not coming over here, dude. We will take you out. You don't even know. Alright, so we've taken out the base, and we're shooting at taking out this SAM site. I'm not sure if this is the last one. We'll see. Oh, I have airstrikes now. I could have just... Oh, there we go. Well, I did that sort of the hard way. Leadership was not as good at that. Only 25%. That was pretty bad. We lost a lot of guys. 67. That's because I tried to rush their base too soon, which was a big mistake. Although that was still my second highest score so far. Alright, so this time we have... Wait, is this 3 choices or 2 choices? Let's go with this one. So, Belarus.
Sanctioned by the United Nations, Global Defense Initiative has one goal: eliminate multinational terrorism in an effort to preserve freedom. The Brotherhood of Nod, an ancient and secret society, maintains strong ties with most global terrorist organizations. Commanded by this man, known only as Kane, Nod's long-term goals are unknown. However, recent activities include expansionary behavior into disenfranchised nations, high-volume investment in global trade markets, and aggressive manipulation of international mass media. These efforts are suspected to be funded by Nod's access to vast Tiberium deposits. Tiberium continues to confound the scientific community, soaking up ground minerals and soil nutrients like a sponge. The end result of this unique leaching process creates the formation of Tiberium crystals, rich in precious metals and available for collection with a minimum of mining expense.
Delta Sierra Echo to Commander, approaching our next objective. We're just crossing the Belarus border and we've got a problem. Nod ambushed one of our convoys and made off with a good supply of activated pellet rods. Sounds harmless, right? Well, those rods are step one in slapping together a nuclear device. We gotta get him back. Shepard's still offline, so we're acting without confirmation, but I'm betting that this is too important to wait. Take a small force into the Noddy camp and get those rods back before their birds can pick them up. The rods were packed in transport crates. I doubt Nod's had time to transfer them, but who knows. Keep your eyes open. Give him hell.
All right, here we go. Another mission. We don't have an MCV yet, but I'm sure we'll get one. Oh no, take him out. I mean, if this music doesn't pump you up, I don't know what will. All right, so we got that. We'll do a little bit of scouting with their Humvees here. We can't send our troops through the Tiberium field, so Humvees are best for scouting. You'll see Nod, they actually have like, they have the little buggies that you've seen, but they also have like these little motorcycles, which are really fast. Do we have a base somewhere? Or are we just supposed to start taking guys out? I forget. We're gonna lose all these guys probably because they're walking through the Tiberium field. But I don't know what we're supposed to do. We don't have a base yet. And we don't have any money, so we don't have any way of kind of getting back our troops if they die. At least not yet. And we'll just kind of just gonna take out troops as we see them, I guess, and then eventually we'll get a base. I think what happened, I think there's a base somewhere, like a GDI base, and we just have to come across it. Why can't we take out that buggy? There we go, finally. Oh, I just realized one of these vehicles is an APC. But they still have guns on them, so, I mean, it's not a big deal. Alright, so we got that all cleared up. We'll just kind of start moving our troops as we can. Actually, let's move our troops down this way. And then we'll have our Humvees kind of scout up here. All the while taking out stragglers as we come across them. I feel like our base is probably down here in the corner. So we'll kind of see, we'll see what's up here. Oh look, somebody's dropping something. That looks like a nod. Oh, it is a nod thing. Oh man. Just dropping troops in on us. Oh no, they got a tank too. We gotta find our base. Or are we just supposed to take out all the... Maybe we don't have a base. Oh shit, well there's their base. Oh, and I just realized we had another APC here with troops in it. So we're not doing very well. Almost all of our troops have been taken out. This is all we have. So we're gonna do our best to take out Nod as best as we can. I feel like we weren't set up for success in this mission. All right, not doing too bad here. Our grenade guys, man, these soldiers, they don't stand much of a chance against our bunch of grenades being thrown at them. I don't know what we're gonna do about that tank. He's not gonna be easy to take out, and he can just run over all of our guys. Oh no, another helicopter. No, that's not cool. Where's our support? What the heck? Oh, this freaking guy. Man, we're losing guys quick here. I just have no idea what we're gonna do. Come on, tank. Actually, no, never mind. Like, we won't stand a chance against that tank. If we had more than just 4 troops, well, now 3. Are we not getting... I haven't gotten any more support. This is not good, guys. It's not good. Just gonna say that. So I think what we'll do is... Where are you going? We'll come up here. I think we should be able to just shoot their base from up here. At least that's my hope. So let's see what happens there. Oh no, guys. This might be our final stand. Alright, so we're gonna put him in our APC because we'll be able to move a little bit quicker. And we're gonna come down, we're gonna drive down here. We haven't gotten any reinforcements. I have not done well on this mission. just gonna, you know, be totally honest with myself here. I have not done well on this mission, but at least we can try to take out their base from up here. I mean, we won't take out their base, but we can do our best to try. We can try to try. So I guess our best bet is like right here. We should be able to take out their Hand of Nod, which is their version of barracks. Can we even shoot from here? We can! Yay! This guy can't though. So basically it's our NPC. He's just shooting the Hand of Nod all by himself. Of course, this is the best song in the whole game, the I Am a Mechanical Man. This is also a song that can get you pumped up. Man, that's gonna take forever. Alright, so let's try something else here. Because see, they just keep delivering troops. Like, alright, so he's in there. We're just gonna come down this way. We'll try what we can. Or maybe we can't. Oh no! I don't think we're gonna get past these guys, especially with that tank. So this is gonna be our last stand. Right here. GDI is gonna fail and Nod is gonna win. Might as well just take on this tank. do what we can. This is it, you guys. Oh, will the tank just run us over? He should, because I want to hear the little squish sound. And there we go. Mission is a failure. Oh boy. Well, screw the pooch on that one, tell you what. What's gonna happen here? Oh, I like that they like shut everything down, packed it up. So, alright, well, that was Command and Conquer, the original, the best. Well, best is subjective. A lot of people think Red Alert and Red Alert 2 are the better games, which they are also very, very good games. But I always love this one, and I thought it would be a good game to have on a Flashback Friday episode. Who knows, maybe we can do another episode where we play on the Nod side. But you guys let me know in the comments if that's something you would like to see. Yeah, be sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. And with that, I am 8-Bit Josh, and thanks for watching. See ya.